Fellow tennis nerds, I hope you are well. Another pro player update. As I know these videos are popular, please subscribe, like, share, and comment below. And you can also reach out on Instagram, Tennis Nerd Insta, if you've spotted anything that might be a switch or something interesting in terms of pro player gear. I did receive some string tensions from Munich. This sheet is a little bit weird to me. I have to verify some of these things because some of the strings here make no sense. Sometimes it just says poly. I guess mainly you can trust the tensions in this sheet. Those are obviously correct. We can talk about Francisco Cerundolo using 4G mains and Olu power crosses. I mean, he used Kirschbaum max power, if I'm not misremembering. Maybe he's made a switch to this. So this is a bit surprising to me. Maybe I completely missed this story. 55 pounds is 25 kilos here. Bublik usually plays 22-23. So 22 on the mains, 23 on the crosses. The point of that is to try to kill some of the launch angle of his racket and make it go flatter. He tries to hit flat and goes for his shots, as you might know. But in this case, because it's clay, he has dropped it. So what the players usually want to do is get easier power on clay, longer rallies, they want to use less swing. Obviously, it's tougher to make winners on clay, so a lower tension will help reduce a bit of that work. So you have him reducing quite a bit, 2 kilos on both cross and mains there. Shapovalov, 48 pounds. I think this is a little bit lower than I've usually seen him. But some guys have the philosophy of like just sticking to the string tension no matter what. I think Fucsovic is usually around 26, as you can see here on this screen, 26-25. I've seen that string tension also on hard court from him. So some players don't like to change. Some players like Zverev changes all the time, and also with a lot of on-court stringing. So he's a lot more picky on the tension and uses 20.2, 21.2, using slightly higher on the gut, but these are very low tensions. So I'm impressed how he can play with this kind of low tension for also gut hybrids, right? Silic, old school guy, VS Olu, 25 kilos here. And we have Hurkacz and Tsitsipas both using 4G, no tensions mentioned. There's a lot of things that are not like written out, which makes it a bit difficult to make something out of this sheet. I received it from several of you guys, so thanks a lot for that. I did try to figure some things out, but it's a little bit tricky, but nothing really shocking or exciting, and I don't 100% trust it. Marochan, I thought he used Polytour Pro, but he's listed here as head string. 24-23. Maybe I'm completely out of the loop, but yeah, some of the things are a little bit surprising. We have seen some other things I want to mention. Ben Shelton uses like a weird power pad on the last cross. Why does he do that? I heard from my friend Nicky that he's breaking strings. The Polytour Strike is breaking, so that's why he's kind of protecting it from breaking too soon. It looks a bit weird on the racket, to be fair, but whatever works. And then we have a Rublev who's added lead tape at 10 and 2. Wants to get a bit more pop, maybe a bit more stability. Obviously he's tinkering. He switched to 4G earlier in the year, and now he's playing this. Christian Garin, the eternal racket switcher. There are a few of these on tour, but he's one that has been with many rackets. He had some results recently with the H19, so that's the Wilson Prestige, if you want, the one that Guy Monfils used before he switched to the Artengo. Okay, I didn't have more than that this time around, and I tried to keep a little bit updated with the pro player switches that's going on the tour. There's more and more every year, it seems like. More and more confusion around rackets and strings and whatnot. Have a nice day, and don't forget to play some tennis.